Hello guys, and welcome to episode 52 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to be taking Edinburgh from Great Britain, and then we're going to be moving on and hopefully doing the same at Dublin. So let's select Friedman Ettinghausen, and we shall attack Edinburgh. So previously we did knock out Spain. They are completely out of the game, which is definitely going to give us an opportunity to build up a navy. I think the first thing that we're going to do is probably just build enough Indiamen that we can secure a trade node and not have to worry too much about the pirates. I think the pirates did take a big beating before, but what we could do is, first of all, build a fleet that can transport my troops over to the New World so we can destroy the pirates. Then we don't even have to worry about them raiding my trade. That would be good. Alright, anyway. Edinburgh apparently has big walls. We will knock them down, as we always do. I will deploy on the corner here, because we don't want those trees in our way. We got a lot of Firelock armed citizenry to get through. I'm just going to move these boys up. The reason we deploy in the corner is so that the cannons can't shoot us. Technically, if they were to put some units on here, they'd be able to shoot at us. That's why they have these extensions. But yeah, they generally stand in the corner here, so works quite well. I think they were shooting at the wrong part of the wall there. Why do they keep shooting at that part? That's annoying. I need them to shoot just here. There we go. That's better. I could do the same thing that I did before in the last battle that we had against Spain. We took down both of these sections of the wall, so they came out faster towards us, which would be good because it's just Firelock armed citizenry, so we should destroy them pretty fast. But we'll just keep hammering this for now. Nearly there. Okay, next one. And the other nice thing about taking down this is it does stop them shooting at us from there. And it's also much easier, it seems, to destroy, so it's not going to take us too long to do so. Funny, you'd expect like a big chunk of fort like this be harder to take out. Big chunk of those units are going to go down though. There we go. Alright, let's limber back up. And we'll get on our way. There's no cav, so we don't have to worry about that. It is quite simply just Firelock armed citizenry. I don't think my men really need to even be fresh to deal with this, so we'll just run them up to save time. Tempted to try and deploy cannons on this left side, but it's kind of risky. Maybe I'll just have them ready to unlimber behind. Alright, let's canister those. Trying to work out what they're doing. Getting a bit weird. I might just move this unit further forwards. What we can do is like move out the way here, right? And then just blast these guys with canister. Gonna have them deploy like so. They don't end up shooting my guys in the back. Well, that's the majority of them gone. Only 3 more units left. See if we can encourage them to come say hello. Okay, good. Most of them are dead. Right, let's just charge in there. There's only one man in that unit. He's still there. One absolute Chad. Okay, we're gonna actually fall back again. Because the other 2 units are coming, and I don't want to get stuck in a melee at close range, that would be really bad. Okay, we'll head back forwards again. We'll just kill off that guy. There we go. I will have these 2 come through now. This one can start moving this direction. We're going to want to just line up behind them. And I can probably just capture this before we actually engage them. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. I don't think they're going to let me. I don't really want to get caught up in this melee, but we'll have to. It's kind of annoying. My best bet then is just to have this extra unit run past. And capture the center. And meanwhile, this unit can run like so. Shoot these guys in the back. We'll just pull back, there's no need to fight those. We've captured the center, so it's all good. There we go. Because we want to preserve as many forces as we can so we can move straight on to Dublin. Oh, thankfully this is actually pretty happy with us as well, so I don't think I'm going to have to leave too much here because they are Protestant. So that's really good. Only a couple of places here. It's totally fine. Yeah, so from here, we should be able to just like run across to Dublin. Like so. Very nice. Right, we'll fix this up. Might as well. And I think we're just going to kick this army out of here so they can't run around and destroy stuff. I think that makes sense. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll have to probably play this out just to avoid unnecessary losses. Bit silly really because they are very depleted units, so it's a bit strange that the auto resolve wasn't further in our favour. I was hoping I could just auto resolve that, but never mind, I guess. Actually, I guess my units aren't that replenished either, but we do have cannons. Putting shots into the cav, I guess. Wow, that was a shot. That was a very good shot. Took out the leader as well there. Pretty epic. pretty good charge, actually. Assuming my men actually start attacking. Should take them out pretty fast. Yep, lovely. Not sure where they're going. Right, we're gonna run them down. And we'll just turn these. You ready to pop them with some canister instead? So that's victory. Now we run them down. I'm not sure if we'll catch that unit on the right, but this one on the left, at least my cav can pick off a few of them. Right, that unit's completely destroyed. That's it. We'll just quit the battle there for the decisive victory. Hopefully that's enough. Good. Oh, and England's actually happy even though we don't have anything there. I think it's quite safe to do that. I don't think they have any other troops nearby though, so maybe it doesn't even matter. Let's put these back in there and start moving these boys up. We'll fix that up, even though they could just damage it again next turn. Maybe I leave that unit there so they can't do that. Alright, yeah. Success. We took Lisbon, we took Edinburgh. Now what we need to do is take Dublin, and that should destroy Great Britain. And then all we'll have left after that is Denmark and Russia. And then we make the push through the Ottomans and the Maratha Confederacy. And the Maratha Confederacy is probably going to be the hardest part of this, because they're going to have a lot of chunky armies that we're going to have to get through initially. So pushing through Persia is going to be a bit of a nightmare. We also need to take out the United Provinces as well. Yeah, what we'll do then is probably get the army that takes England to come back to Paris, and we'll just take the Netherlands. And then we'll use that army to wipe out Denmark as well, with the extra army that we have nearby here. This army. I'm actually going to fix them up, make them full strength. We'll pop them towards the port. It is almost time to get this army back online, but not yet. Is this the camel army? Yep, it's still there. They are waiting to pounce. Right, these forces don't actually need to go across then, which is good. I can stop exempting that this turn. Gonna give us a lot of extra cash. This is where the proper steamroll begins. I think we've got past the hardest part of this campaign now. It's gonna basically be from now on a wall of forces versus the east. Once we clean up the rest of these smaller nations. And we've also got to, of course, go and conquer the Americas. But I assume once we destroy Great Britain and Europe, this will all just become USA. Okay. Let's see if we can trade actually with these new factions. I didn't check that. We probably should while we're waiting. We can actually trade with Morocco, but I'm not going to do that yet. We'll ask for a payment. They'll accept it without payment, that's fine. And Gran Colombia will do payment. They won't take that, so we'll just do a normal trade agreement. Lovely. Alright, income next turn, 18,000. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this guy's Bon Vivant and Stallholder. Nice. I think he'd be good for naval administration. He's actually perfect. Let's pop him in there. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So that's going to help out even more with public order. Although I say that. Dropped the higher class public order in France. I can unexempt London because of that. That's good. But over here, we do have to deal with this. Although I think Lisbon's going to be fine next turn, so that's okay. Gibraltar's fine. It's just Madrid. And if we fix this up, that actually should fix the problem. Yeah, that's good. Oh, can he move across now? Okay, good. That's like a random Danish army here. Well, I say random. I'm pretty sure they're at war. Or they were at war. I don't know if they are still at war. Yeah, they are still at war. So they've got a random army there. That's probably going to go and take Algiers. It's funny. Alright, let's just double check the rest of our forces, because I'm pretty sure most of our stuff is done. I can probably move on this slot. I don't know what we're going to do with them though. Just move them into Paris, I guess, for now. Same here, these guys can just go and deal with Paris for us. Help crack down there. Okay. I do still need to fix this up. That's funny. Otherwise, all good. Yeah, although my navy's free to move now, more or less. There's still like the British forces hanging about, but yeah. I'm going to move this galley down here. My sloop can stay where it is. And those two are staying where they are. They're ready to pounce on Denmark. I'm going to bring this guy down here as well. Lovely. Now that's pretty much everything done. 2,400 to spend. So I think we will invest it in just topping off these armies. They are all topped off more or less, so that's good. And then we can top off. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be much more I can do there. I can maybe put the money into repairing stuff. Gotta look for the smoke plumes. There we go, there's one way you can fix up. Any others? There's one. And there's one, but we don't have enough cash for that one. Okay, let's move on to the next 10. Now, British Navy looking large. Those United Province armies looking large as well. Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky. Okay. Ottomans finally finding a brain. That's gonna be a bit awkward. I don't know where that fleet's gonna go. I can't really stop it right now. Morocco's getting a bit fidgety. They were quite happy in their settlement for a long time, but started to run around all over the place. So many Danish fleets, and that's another army that's heading up towards Sweden. It's so funny. It's funny because they're just leaving themselves completely vulnerable. Alright, well that was rude. We'll have to destroy that rebellion outside the city, I think. We'll just fix it up. We got 21,000! 21,000 cash! Yay! The age of prosperity is here! Glorious. The astronomical aberration. The aberration of light, giving the stars and planets the impression of movement, has been discovered by astronomer Royal James Bradley. Bradley postulates that at the moment of observation, the position of any celestial body is displaced according to the finite speed of light and the velocity of the body upon which the observer stands. In this case, the Earth, which can of course vary according to its orbit around the Sun. Seasoning complete. And coaching in is done in England, which should help us out with public order, even though it was already perfectly happy. We've got a new town emerging. Very good. I am tempted, I was going to say to make this Protestant, but it already kind of is. So what we'll do, we'll just do a craft workshop then, that's fine. We'll fix this up since we have the extra cash. Letters of demands, totally fine. And letters of demands, totally fine. Right, nothing to worry about. Workers on strike in Portugal, but they're perfectly happy with me now. And we will pop a church school in there. Alright. I'm actually going to upgrade these now. These to chapter schools, and hopefully we can get some more priests. There's one here as well we can upgrade. Alright, pop him in there. It's fine. How far can we get? Yeah, quite far. I'm just going to move out of there entirely. And it looks like the garrison there is not that big. Just going to fix that up. I might just fix this up as well. Stop things burning everywhere. Very good. Right, these boys can get fixed up. It's fine as well. Let's just go through our lists. Right, yeah, we need to do this. Let's grab our force, go crush the rebels. We'll jump on in. If we can beat the rebels, I can probably leave Madrid, I think. And then we can consolidate our forces at Gibraltar to attack Morocco. Oh, nice hill. Shame we don't have any cannons. Honestly, I can just walk towards them. It doesn't matter that much. Although they do have, like, the irregulars, right? That's the Irish Brigade. But yeah, they have some irregulars, which are going to be hidden right now, but... these are going to come towards us, try to shoot us, I suppose. Can these fire on horseback? Not sure. Yeah, they can. It's not going to do them any favors, though. They got wrecked. They actually killed a reasonable amount of men there with that hit and run. I'll start running these guys a little bit so that they line up better. Okay, move up a bit further. Interesting they've got these like guerrillas. It's cool. Like proper rebellion. They're hunting down the dissidents in the countryside. I should just be able to charge them down, honestly, after the volleys from my line infantry. Oh, we just killed a bunch of them there. Very good. Broke them. Attacking uphill like this isn't ideal, but it's fine. We'll probably do the same thing again, where we attack one of the guerrillas and then just charge them with the cav. Alright, meanwhile we'll start running up with these boys. I'll just charge him. Why not? Let's do that. They're all gonna rout. Let's just start charging them. Alright, let's hunt them down. Alright, stop firing, dudes. Alright. Well, hopefully that just destroys them in one battle. Ah, it didn't. That's annoying. How unhappy are they? They're quite unhappy. I'm gonna have to just move back in here for now, I think. Yeah, it's frustrating. Alright, well, we can always send back some more of these men to Madrid to help with that public order problem. And here they're perfectly happy with us. I'm kind of tempted to leave a couple units here for the time being, just to make sure, and then these can all come back to Madrid as well for now. Good. Right, next. So the reason I brought this ship over here was so I could transport the cav unit that's there. I'm actually going to fix these up, or get them replenished, so that we can attack Sardinia soon. And I guess this cav unit will be part of that. We'll put them on the ship, and we'll just go up to here for now. Good. Alright, shall I fix up this? Might as well. Let's just fix them up. We can also fix up Madrid with that cash. That way I can just build any more men that I want. We can recruit some like extra line infantry and stuff here if we need to. Alright, he's just getting into port. And this army, how much is that going to cost? 7,363. Let's do it. I think it's time. I am going to want a couple cav units. So we're going to have to get them probably from Berlin. I will likely just grab a couple hussars and send them up that way. Japanese finally leave? Yep, okay, good. Join the force in Istanbul. Gives me one less thing to click on in the lists. That's the main thing that I do, or main reason I do that. And at Paris, I guess we just sit there and placate them for now. And again, don't have enough money left to fix up that. Cool. Alright, navies aren't going anywhere. We can have this army go past Ankara, or this rake, sorry, go past Ankara. This one's going to chill out next to Morocco. These two are fine. One's coming down. Move this one across so we can see Algiers. Good. Alright, that is everything done for our turn. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So what I'm going to do is we'll leave it here, and then in the next episode, I'll just click the end turn, and then we'll see what happens. And then after that, we'll probably try and take Dublin, and that should wipe out Great Britain. And then we can look at attacking Denmark, which we should probably do whilst their armies are south, but they haven't already captured the Swedish lands. Because what they're doing right now is they've got this army here and they've got this army here. So that means they're Copenhagen and Stockholm and stuff are really quite vulnerable. So what we can do is, you know, take Copenhagen, take Sweden, Norway, and I don't know how we're going to get up to Iceland, but maybe we can do that. I could probably do it from here, actually, in Edinburgh. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. If we get the army together from England and go up and take Iceland quick, that would probably be worth it, so that we can just knock out Denmark before they get a foothold down here. And we can do it very quickly because their forces are nowhere nearby. So, yeah, that seems like something that might be feasible. We'll work it out. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.